Hello, people of the internet, and I feel like I'm the only one who actually thinks the Minecraft movie might turn out pretty good. All right, maybe pretty good's an overstatement. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's going to be like peak cinema, but I also don't think it's going to be complete garbage like a lot of people are thinking. When both of the trailers have come out, I've just immediately watched them because I am genuinely interested to see what the film looks like. And honestly, with all of the backlash and instant reactions to it, I didn't want to do a video because my feelings for this film have been changing a lot. So now that we've seen a good portion of the movie, what everything looks like, all the actors involved and stuff like that, and behind the scenes, I thought now I'd do a video, you know, going over my thoughts for the film. So I got both the trailers pulled up. I have a few behind the scenes videos as well, and I'm just gonna be watching them, yapping, giving my thoughts and everything, because again, I'm kind of looking forward to the movie. I think it'll be a fine film. I'm honestly a little excited for it. But first up, we have the official teaser trailer. Now again, I have seen all of these videos, so I'm not gonna be like doing a reaction. I'll likely pause and talk about things in between. So here we go, the first teaser. We got a lot of reactions from people when this first came out. I still am a little confused by like the blue portal, and I was going to see in the second trailer, the blue like cube thing that transports you to this world, but again, we'll talk about that later on. I will say, all of like the environments, I think look so fun. Though obviously, you can tell where the set ends and where like a green screen is, which is so unfortunate because the practical effects for this movie are honestly really incredible. Again, we've seen some behind the scenes of the actual physical props that they've made, and it's really cool. So stuff like the apparent green screens and really abhorrent lighting sucks because, you know, they've done such a good job building physical sets for this film. I will say the only cast members of these four that I'm familiar with are Jason Momoa and Emma Myers. I don't know these other two actors, unfortunately, so I can't comment my thoughts on them. I quite like Emma. Jason, much like Jack Black, in my opinion, oftentimes, especially in recent years, just kind of play himself in films. I don't think they're bad actors. I find both of them extremely entertaining, don't get me wrong. But it is quite noticeable, especially with I am Steve, especially with these trailers and this film, that Jason and Jack, they're just playing themselves, which, you know, I guess they're having fun on the set, so I can't blame them. But it does kind of just take me out of the film when they're just playing themselves. Here's funny sheep, so all the children can laugh. For the most part, the animals look pretty fine in my opinion. I think they look good. The cross-eyeds are just things in the game, so you can't really fault them for that, though they do look goofy. And the human teeth are definitely disgusting. But for the most part, I mean, I think they look fine. Maybe hot take.
What the hell?
What the hell? So funny. I like the look of those guys. I love the look of the wolf. That looks cool. A little bit iffy on this scene. I think we do see in a clip that he just like drops a bunch of items on the crafting table and it ends up making 2 buckets for some reason. And I mean, we did also see in the clip previously, they are using the actual like squares on the crafting table. So I guess it's not too big of an issue here. This is pretty cool. Big shot. Chopping down the tree, just leaving it hanging. God, I can only imagine what they're about to say right now. Is that tree floating? Why didn't the tree fall down? The writing in the movie, I will say, not the best. Really cheesy. I do think it'll be, like, stupidly funny, where I honestly can imagine he's gonna say, it's right behind me, isn't he? And I will laugh, just because it's such a stupid thing to say. As for this, I'd assume this is the Nether because of all the piglins. Apparently this guy's from Minecraft Dungeons, which I've never played and never touched in my life and never plan to touch in my life. But it is cool for like fans of the series of Minecraft, not just the game, to introduce characters from other games like Dungeons and Legends, I think was the other one they released. Ah!
Who are you?
I
Cinema.
am Steve.
Oh, it's cinema, I fear. I do like this animation for the title. It's kind of cool. Though I don't like the title itself. A Minecraft movie. We called it a Minecraft movie because in Minecraft, everyone can make their own movie. Dude, shut up. Just call it the Minecraft movie. Or just call it Minecraft. I don't care. You know, obviously anyone can enjoy Minecraft of any age, but you can tell in the film where, you know, it's supposed to make like little Timmy laugh. Like, oh my god, something crazy just happened. But Llama does not care because he's funny Llama. So that was the first trailer, and as I'm sure you're all well aware, that was not received well. But this is now the official trailer, the full 2.5-minute trailer, which honestly, I think is really good. So here we go.
Minecraft trailer, take 2.
We got a cute little bee.
I am Steve.
I am Steve. A little funny that they kept it in for the second trailer, because it was such a stupid, memed upon line from the last trailer. But this is like Steve's origin, and you may wonder, what does he want in life?
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Well, it's quite simple, really. The children yearn for the mines. We all know that. I busted out laughing when I first watched this trailer. Like, what do you mean? He unironically yearned for the... That's Steve's backstory in the official Minecraft film? He yearned for the mines as a kid?
But something always got in the way.
No children. It's Herobrine. Yeah, I think this as, like, Steve's backstory is really funny. I don't care. It's stupid. I get it's stupid. Trust me, it is stupid. But boy, is it funny.
But the call of the mines was too strong.
So he spent his whole life waiting for the mines.
So one day, I started digging and digging.
Yeah, this, I don't quite understand. Apparently this writing right here is actually from the enchantment table. People were able to decipher it. I can't remember what it says. But I hope they, like, lean into the lore of this, because that's really cool. I'm really interested in that. And I guess this, like, just opens up a portal for some reason that takes him to Minecraft. The music.
A wonderland where anything you can imagine is possible.
Nice.
As long as what you imagine can be built out of blocks.
I am placing blocks in shit. I like this wolf. He looks cute. I like the wolf. He's cute. And then we got these guys. So is the portal still in the mine? And these people just go to the mines and they go into the portal? Because they have the cube, which is interesting because it seems like Steve took it with him. So maybe there are multiple cubes? I don't know.
Wait, who are you again?
Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Gamer of the Year 1989. Whatever. I barely think about it.
Yeah, so that's Jason Momoa's character. He's like an old school gamer who still thinks he's like the top of the frickin', you know, podium. He thinks he's him, but he's not really him. I just can't really get behind it. And also the costuming for him, really questionable. You know, I think everyone else looks fine. The pink jacket, though, certainly a choice.
Welcome to the overworld.
Welcome to the overworld. I don't know. Part of me like goes back and forth between whether or not I like Jack Black as Steve and whether or not I don't like him. I think he's just funny, man. He delivers his lines in a really funny way. You'll see in this trailer that can't help but win me over because I like Jack Black, even though he does just kind of play himself. Cool torch.
Anything you can dream about here?
Redstone. The mine carts with the powered rails. Awesome.
You can make.
I love the world building as well. You can see the villagers that look like human villagers, I suppose. Which does make you question, like, was this already here when Steve showed up? Or did he help, like, the villagers build all this stuff? And I love this chicken thing here as well. Because that's something that people actually do in the game. Is the chicken killer, right? With the lava, and it turns into cooked chicken. That's funny, you know? They're leaning into what fans do in the game itself, and they're using it for world building. That's so cool.
This makes no sense.
Don't I know it?
Yeah, I think my biggest complaint for the film, honestly, is the screenplay, is the script. It is so cheesy. I'm sorry, it's so cheesy. This place makes no sense. Don't I know it? This is an ender pearl. It teleports you anywhere you go. Yeah, right. Throws it, teleports. What the heck was that? That was my last ender pearl. I think the cheesiness can be saved depending on the line delivery. And so far, it's like a 50-50 whether or not it sounds funny. I like the gas though, they look cool.
There are dark forces who want to destroy this world.
Steve's lava chicken. I guess it was built by Steve. The dark forces that want to destroy the world, I'd assume is that guy we saw in the other trailer from Dungeons. And it seems like they're from the Nether, Piglins from the Nether, and they come into the overworld to try to destroy the land? I don't know.
If we want to stop them, we're going to need to...
This is funny. TNT, though. That's terrifying. Skeletons with enchanted bows. Interesting. Looks like this is already hollowed out, so maybe this is like a trap. And they fall down, you explode them with TNT.
create something amazing.
I love the tree mining. Dude, you're leaving the trees! You gotta chop down all the trees, come on.
Let's go to the stash.
The stash. Look at that armor. That helmet is way too small. Enchantment table, fireworks, enchanted helmet. It looks cool. That's what I mean by like all the practical effects. Using the elytra. You got yourself a sweet blade. Zombies. The Iron Golem looks so cool. It might be my favorite like mob in the film so far. It looks so good. Cherry Blossom as well. Nice. I really love how they're showing like a bunch of different biomes. Shield. Elytras. Maybe they're running away from Herobrine. Oh, here's the Ender Pearl scene.
An ender pearl. Teleport you to wherever you throw it.
Yeah, right.
I can't.
And that was the only one I had. No biggie.
I can't. Ooh, I cringe. Ooh, I cringe. I don't like that. It's like a 50-50 whether or not it's funny.
There's one more thing you need to know.
Oh, and then there's this.
Great. Now it's dark. Did that feel quick to anyone else?
The meta jokes. Again, very 50-50 whether or not they're gonna land. Oh my god, it went by fast because this is a video. We're based on a video game, and day and night moves faster in the video game than the real world. I like the look of the mobs, though. Don't like the look of them running in a very straight line, again, despite building really cool, elaborate sets. Very obviously, they have a straight line here. And actually, they might be running in like a treadmill. And this entire thing's green screen. But the spider jockey looks cool. I like the look of the skeletons and the spiders and the zombies as well. I think the reason why I like that trailer so much more than the first one is just the world building that it does. You know, it sets up what Steve's been up to, what the overworld is like before and with him, you know, the stakes for the movie. Very cheesy dialogue still, which I'm not a fan of. Very cheesy script writing. But I think overall, it just gets me intrigued by the world, the mobs, you know, the world building, all that good stuff. So now we got a few behind the scenes stuff to take a look at. Not sure how much I'll include, but here we go. Oh, this is that scene with the crafting table.
Making a movie over a decade ago.
Yeah, like, look at this. Look at the sets.
I can't wait.
And they've made everything square. Gents, I will say, the boss t-shirt with the freaking wither on it goes hard as hell.
It is
Look at
an
that.
open world. As a kid playing.
Look at these awesome sets, man. And obviously they got like big green screen stuff. But like these sets look so cool.
This game has been loved by
Pog.
millions all over
The cave
world
looks
for
cool.
years now.
Minecraft.
The poster.
It's coming to life.
The sets are incredible.
Minecraft is full of opportunities.
Look at the glowing
for adventures.
diamonds.
Each person's journey is different.
When we
The
were
mine
developing this
carts.
into a film,
The actual like paintings from the game, right? With the skull on fire. This one with the finger and like the ninja guy. I just love the sets, man.
this into a film,
They look so cool. I'd love to go there. I know like a few YouTubers went there, like DanTDM and LD Shadow Lady. I would love to go there because it looks so cool. Honestly, I saw a lot of people say this when this behind the scenes came out. This guy should have played Steve. The director, Jared, he looks like Steve with that blue shirt on.
A Minecraft movie takes place in the real world and the Minecraft universe.
There you go. So it seems that it takes place in the real world. They get teleported kind of like Jumanji style into Minecraft.
I play Garrett the Garbage Man.
I can't get behind Garrett. I'm
He
sorry.
has this history of being this great video gamer from the 80s.
and he's been holding on to that, and he hasn't moved past that life when he was on top.
I'm sorry. I just can't get into it, especially with the costume. What is that jacket, man? I can't.
Handmade is like basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla.
This intrigues me. Hank, I think they said Hank. He's a modder. So he makes stuff that isn't really in Minecraft, and he makes it himself. That is such a cool way to implement, like, community mods and community doing their own stuff with the game.
All players have this experience of the first night.
Very quickly.
I'm
the
intrigued
sun
by the
sets and things
first
change
night.
Dramatically.
They really did not hold back. We have zombies.
Like, the zombies look cool. I get some people are like, why are they dressed like Steve if they were here before Steve? Who gaffs, man? They look cool.
And the skeletons.
The skeletons as well. Holding a sword for some reason. I miss the old norm of Minecraft where skeletons only had bows. But we also saw in the other trailer that they do have bows.
And we shouldn't forget the most famous Minecraft mob, the creeper.
The creeper. I'm actually surprised that's the only scene they've shown so far with the Creeper,
The creeper.
despite calling it like the most iconic mob. Enchanted sword, that looks
It's really
cool.
exciting, taking things that are part of
The
military
totem,
ladies' lives and trying
ghast.
to adapt it.
You're gonna love how
The sets, man.
beautiful
I still
this
just can't get
world has
over it.
become
If this
using
doesn't
all-
get like nominated for like set design or, you know, something
all
like
of the
that,
elements of the
that's a
video
rob.
game.
Everything's cubic, so square trees, square fruit,
Look
square
at the
trunks,
watermelon.
square grass, square flowers.
The players had
Square
a big
everything. Yeah, here are the
influence on
YouTubers.
movie. We asked Mumbo
That's
Jumbo
so
to-
cool that they invited YouTubers who know this game inside and out to like give feedback on what they're
help
doing
us.
with the
We
movie.
ended up building quite a bit.
This was something that I actually worked on with Jared. Cactuses being launched as the Minecraft player.
That's so cool.
We know how
Chest.
precious this is to a global gaming
Yeah, look at
community.
all of them. I think Dan, LD Shadow Lady, Mumbo Jumbo, and Afmal.
You want to survive, you gotta be
The
creative.
carts look fun.
Now follow me!
So that was the first little behind the scenes. And this next behind the scenes was shown off at Minecraft Live, which I can't remember if I watched live, but I definitely have seen this before. The melons, I can't get over the melons.
What kind of movie to do, and we chose live action.
Dude, this whole video is just going to be me going, look at the sets, the incredible sets, but I love practical sets, especially when they look as cool as this, and as unique as the squareness of Minecraft, you know?
Creators have made such.
Oh yeah, there was this. So the reasoning behind doing live action was the fact that creators have already done a whole bunch of animated Minecraft movies and shows and stuff like that. It's a fine reason, really, but I would have liked to see, you know, an official feature-length film in like the official Minecraft Mojang animation style. But I also understand, you know, for people upset that the movie is live action, they did announce an animated Minecraft series for Netflix. I think this teaser is all we have so far, but it looks like the game. It looks like the official animation that Mojang does for like announcements and stuff. It just says coming soon. This was a couple months ago now. But yeah, I mean, I guess we have this to look forward to if you're against the live action film, because this looks insane.
And how those characters are engaging in that space. And it
They don't look like they're
so much fun.
having that much fun in blocky world Minecraft, I will say. How would they engage, like being a human inside the blocky world? And it's like this kid having a mental breakdown. What the f is everything cubed?
Our Steve in this movie is Jack Black.
Yep, he
such
is.
a huge fan of the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up until.
You know, I'm sure he's a big Minecraft fan, but I do feel like he's not giving it his all as Steve.
It was so funny because he would show up and be like, "Oh, dude, that's no game. We gotta try this thing, dude." You know, some.
His Jack Black impression is so funny.
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works.
You see what I mean? Again, nothing against Jack Black. I just feel like, you know, this is a crafting table.
You place these elements in different.
I also don't like how they call them elements. Now I'm just getting nit.
When we were designing
Oh my god, I get it, because Minecraft, ooh, water bucketing. Oh my gosh, I hope Jack Black does a water bucket.
blocks,
Diamond
make it
sword.
Be practical for that.
Axes,
but still feel natural
potions.
and organic to what people experience in the game, and feel
All just so
authentic in that way.
cool. Rap on Minecraft
It's been
movie.
so much fun.
That's all the trailers. That's all the behind the scenes that I was able to find. Like I said, I am optimistic for this film. I think it is going to be cheesy. I think the dialogue is going to be awkward. There's going to be a lot of meta jokes that aren't going to land. There's going to be a lot of line deliveries that are only funny because it's Jack Black saying it in a sick voice. But the set design, the world building that they've revealed so far, as well as some jokes that I do find funny, like yearning for the mines as a kid, I think are what really are going to sell me on this film. I think the mobs look good, you know, besides like wonky eyes and human-like teeth that terrify me. But as someone who probably throughout their entire life, whose most played game is likely Minecraft, I can't help but feel excited, you know? I think it's going to be a fine movie. I don't think it's going to land well with critics. I think much like a lot of game adaptations nowadays, I think it's going to mostly resonate more with fans than critics. But I think that's fine. You know, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with doing a fan-focused film. You just have to be ready for those negative critic scores that in, you know, general public eyes, that's going to be the first metric that people see. But I'd love to know your thoughts. What do you think about the Minecraft movie? Sorry, a Minecraft movie so far? Are you going to be seeing it? Your thoughts, theories, I'd love to know in the comments. But thanks for watching me ramble on about Minecraft, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Goodbye.